Jenna's curious about what are ways that you can make running interesting when you're starting to get burnt out. That's a fantastic question because I'm far enough into this training program where I'm waking up in the morning and I don't really feel like running. But after running for 6 years, here are 5 easy tricks that I've learned to help me stay motivated in my running journey. Step number 1 is if you are competitive, use a running app. It's a great way to track your progress, but you can also look at the runs that your friends are doing. And if you're anything like me, seeing your friends get out there and get after it hypes me up on a daily basis. Tip number 2 is to sign up for a race. If you're goal oriented, having a race that you're working towards will always make you more motivated to get your shoes on and head out the door, especially in a month like January when it's freezing cold out. Tip number 3 is to change up your exercises. If you're running every day, you could also incorporate biking, swimming, lifting, just anything to make yourself a little bit more entertained and motivated to get out there and push your body. All of it is going to work your cardiovascular system in different ways and challenge you. So it doesn't always have to be running. If that's your preference, that's what I've been doing, running every single day. But I also try to incorporate weightlifting just to keep growing my body and also strengthening my mind and keeping me entertained throughout the process. Number 4 is to incorporate challenges. I love eating, and so I like to do food and running challenges. I used to do a series where I would eat one of something for every mile that I ran. So I did a 10-mile run, and I came home and I ate 10 Oreos. Now that might seem a little bit excessive, and it probably is, but to me, food was a big motivation factor. So I knew that if I was running and I could enjoy some of my favorite foods after, it made the run a lot more fun. And the 5th and final tip has to do with the media that you consume while you run. I used to listen to music. Then I went through a stage where I didn't listen to anything. Now I will not go for a run unless I'm listening to a podcast or a book on tape. I like to challenge my mind. It helps me not focus on the miles, and I can just kind of get into that flow state. That way I can also learn hopefully beneficial information from whatever podcast or book that I'm listening to. But those are my 5 tips to help the miles float by and to keep you motivated to get out there every day, put on your shoes, lace them up, and go knock out some miles. So good luck. I hope some of those work for you all.